So, I'm doing a solo again, but for reasons I actually have the answer to, but will not tell any of you, for reasons. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am back today with another video, and yes, I am yet again doing RWBY not Rampage. Wow, I do want to get back to RWBY Rampage. Requiem. RWBY Requiem. I ruined my intro doing that. Is it getting... Yeah, it's about to become sunset. So... No, I'm pretty sure my hoverboard was in the last episode. I was like, wait, did I show you guys I had the hoverboard? I believe I did. So, today, in this episode, we are finally going to do something. We're going to be moving out. And I have a little test experiment over there. Well, not a test experiment. I already tested it over there with an item. I learned something about the structure shrinker. Yes, it can move chests, but the chests will be invisible. So I cannot move only a chest. Again, I barely ever use the thing, and whenever I do use the structure shrinker, a chest is on the inside of the building, so I never notice that it vanishes. So yeah. Anyways, structure shrinker right there. It is currently set up on its barrier on our important chest for the move. Now, before we get to the actual move of moving this house, I need Alpha to be on, because it's his build. Want to make sure it's done, and also I was testing the area width. The house is too big with these on it, so we're gonna figure out a way to get these back and the grass just so we can transfer only this, because it goes all the way up to that top and a bit further, and it goes all the way over to this block. So if we can manage to remove, these two layers, maybe the grass as well, because modded grass kind of, like, it's vanilla grass, it's just modded texture. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But anyways, my God, I did so much work. This is... I have pin particles about ready to be created. I have a bucket. I have 51 redstone for the creation. Also, I made the grow discs earlier. Well, not earlier, but off camera. It's just bucket of grow pin particles, and grow pin particles are made like that. I used a good bit of my bone meal. Now, luckily for me, it doesn't take much to fill the bucket, as I will demonstrate with this. Yep. And now I gotta do that. Hopefully just the one time. Turn the border on. Oh yeah, not to forget to mention, I need to put power into the thing. So, I should have made multiple of these furnace generators, but at the same time, the furnace generator irritated me to make. Did I have to make? No, I did not. Okay. But it irritated me regardless. Do I have any? No, I do not have any spare iron because I forgot it used up all of my iron to do that. By the way, I used my episode money from my egregious amount of dust that I have to buy a new weapon. Hopefully Alpha and Shadow don't watch this episode, so I can surprise them with that. Shadow, I know he's not gonna. Alpha, I don't know. He did say sometimes he watches my videos. So, this is getting powered up. I need to put a bit more PIM particles in it, because I don't know how much it's gonna need in order to shrink this house, the furnaces, and the chest. Because again, important items in these chests. So, this is going to be the test structure, kind of, to show you guys how the structure shrinker works. Oh yeah, by the way, she gave me a good note. It does not shrink entities, it just shrinks blocks. Follow. So if you have your dog inside your building, the dog is going to pop out of said building like a what's a good example? Like if you used a growth ray inside your house, making an item grow, it will destroy the roof. It won't actually break the blocks, I'm just saying that as a joke example of it will burst through the building as it shrinks, like Godzilla. Anyways. Shrink. And there we go. Boink. We now have a tiny house. So, unfortunate for this villager house, but A, sacrifices need made. And I think that's an extra bucket. Yes, it was. I had one bucket too many. So now we have our valuables in this chest. Well, in this structure. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And now we can move it wherever. And I did an experiment of just a chest somewhere here. Do I have shadows on? Yeah, I have shadows on. These things apparently do not produce a shadow. So that ain't good. So there's just a really tiny chest somewhere in this area. Just gone. I think I accidentally sent that chest to the quantum realm. Hopefully it doesn't become a problem when I log in again near the chunk of that chest. Because the funny thing about lure craft items, if you throw a regular item, it does that. If you throw a lure craft item, it does that. And it doesn't become an entity, it becomes its own technical block. So it doesn't despawn. So that chest with the singular bone that I got off camera is forever somewhere. Now, the main thing I was trying to get to with all my info is that we need to do a lot. So, boink. Actually, doesn't matter if you have power. I just need a bunch of PIM particles in ya. So, yeah, everything is really hard to craft, but as soon as you get the actual crafting done, it's so easy. And it's full. I'm gonna keep putting water in it, regardless. And take out the redstone so it doesn't make more PIM particles later on. So, yep, structure shrinker. We're gonna need it somewhere. But it's gonna be over here and then right there. So yeah, hopefully in the next episode where Alpha is on, we are going to be able to shrink the house and, yeah, I don't think any of them have ever used the structure shrinker. They might have, I don't know. But if they haven't, oh boy, are they going to get one good reaction out of that. I hope they've never used it so I can have a good reaction. Hiccups. Alright. So now that we have our tiny chests and house. Sorry. Like it. You know, I'm apologizing, but now that I think about it, I don't think it really matters if I apologize, because... Okay, this is just a chest of food. We can get all that back. Like, so easily. But there's literally only one villager left, and then these people. So, yeah, we're moving house. Now, what directions have I headed towards the most? Village 2. Oh yeah, I made a lot of waypoints. Because I found a few caves with the items I needed. This was the really painful osmium. Found diamonds. Diamonds and dust. I gave up at this point. The interesting challenge thing is hard to explain. And I kept forgetting that there was one material that I needed that I kept forgetting to grab, so I marked that as not forgetting this time. The interesting challenge, I will... Yeah, ice and lead. I found lead, and it was above ice dust. Okay. So... that has those. That I ended off not too far, but same with that way, and that way doesn't lead to ocean, so let's go over to the... Never mind, I don't have... Well, I mean, I don't have a waypoint in the north either, so... Alright, so... These better be the coordinates, I swear. If these are not the coordinates... Okay, good. And there we go. Alright. So let's go traveling. And something I'm interested in. Does my... yeah, it affects my hoverboard. Heck yeah. That's cool. Also a bit confusing. Also, yeah, I know we can move into this village and just be fine, but at the same time... That's still quite close to where we lost our old village, so I don't feel it being worth it. Also, having a shrunken structure in my inventory is just laggy. Because shrunken structures at all are incredibly laggy on their own. And the fact that I'm loading in new chunks, apparently, because there we go. Now it's not new chunks. Made it worse. Nah, I was thinking about making a cow in a jar, but not yet. Wait till we have a home, helper. Wait till we have a home. I just hit a chicken. See, that lack of rendering is a good example of maybe I shouldn't do this dust thing I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the dust from my arm. Darn it, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I have a saddle. I literally have a hoverboard. I didn't mean to hit you, horse. A pack of Beowulfs, by the way, in not the snowy biome. I know they can show up anywhere, but it's just weird not seeing them in the snowy biome. Ow. Do I have an axe? Defensive build. Yeah, if you guys look closely, you can see what parts I've been getting the most. 5 and 3 really like me. Also, I need to sort this, so let me... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That's better. Now, I'm going to make an axe real quick, because I'm saddened about me using up all my wood for different things. So, let me make a diamond axe and show you guys one of the mods I have. I think it's better than Treecapitator. Okay, just hear me out on this. Hear me out. I feel like it's better than Treecapitator because Treecapitator, when it breaks its logs, it can sometimes be a bit laggy, but watch this. No lag. And you guys know how garbage my computer is. And also, not only is there no lag, but this mod replants the saplings. It's really cool. Like, it auto makes all... Like, I don't have fast leaf decay on. That was just automatically the mod. And it auto replants saplings, so you don't have to worry about stealing any. Or ruining any of the environment by stealing. It auto replants saplings. I don't know if that's this mod, actually, or if that's Pam's. I doubt it's Pam's. Because why would Pam's have that kind of detail? But it's cool. We're going to try testing that someday without Pam's. Also, as much as I love Dark Oak, I already have 12 saplings in my inventory. So I'm not going to worry about having a 13th. By the way, you can cut down a tree normal with this this mod. I was trying to remember the name of it. But in order to do the decapitation version of getting rid of every piece of wood, you have to sneak and break the log with an axe. But if you just want to chop down the tree normally and not have to worry about breaking down the entire tree, you just want one log, which, how dare you if you do that kind of thing. It will, like, you just break it without sneaking. And it will be just fine. A hello, pack of Beowulfs. So, on the trip to finding a new village and maybe somewhere fun to stay. Oh my god, I just realized these new chunks are going to be so useful. These are blocks of coal. I forgot meteorites are not completely worthless because they can have chunks of coal. Blocks. Like, these are all coal blocks. I need the haste. I don't know if that did give me haste, actually. Krypton's remnants. I just noticed that achievement. I never pick up kryptonite, so I don't bother reading that achievement. Okay, that achievement's sad. Kind of puts an even sadder twist on, you know, what those meteorites are. They're not meteorites. They're chunks of a destroyed planet. Wow. Alright, anyways. Oh, that's grim. That's a grim biome. Well, time to move through the fog. Oh, that was shockingly not that bad. Are you kidding me? I'm being followed by an Ursa Major. And birds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to be right back while I try to find a new village home, and then try to see if I can set things up in said village home. And I'll see you guys when I find it. RWBY. Okay, really? Really? I was about to pause, buddy. Okay, so I haven't found my place yet, but I would just like to mention how poetic it is that I keep finding the Death Note in Grim-related biomes. You know, like it's next to the Cliffside Forest. So, that's poetic. Also, I don't have my headphones on right now, so I hope it doesn't... Anyways, just wanted to point out, found another Death Note in, yet again, a Grim biome. Well, a biome that spawns buttload of Grim. So that's interesting. Alright, still trying to find my village, and on one note, first, Deathstalker. Second, Death Note in the water. That's interesting. Third, Ocean Monument. And the thing I unpaused for... Okay, the creeper ruined it. This was actually in this shape. The grass layer was... Oh. And that is why I have the fire resistance thing. Charm. Oh yeah, I might want to switch to my puncture outfit. Because boss armor. Also, for getting out of the water quicker. Man, that's so good. I have less health, but I'm doing so much more damage to this thing. Not even a challenge. That's Crescent Rose. I'd never leave behind a Crescent Rose part. dang it. Well, on the right side, sleep. Also, I don't know what mod added it, but 2001 got revenge on Beowulf after it killed me. Apparently, I have a mod that adds revenge. I wish you could... I really need to learn the name of the mod that allows me to put newer versions of Minecraft into older versions of Minecraft. Wrong bag. Give me that. Ooh, movement speed, rank 1. That's gonna help me with travel. But anyways, this thing, if I place back down all the dirt, this, I'm not joking. Oh, I forgot to mute. This was the exact shape of this cobble before the kaboom. Does that not kind of look like a cult symbol of some kind? Let me know in the comments if you see it. I don't like that I see it, but I see it. Also, aura regen, and aura regen. Yeah, I have an outfit type for everything. I should buy her oh, wait, no. Aura regen. Boink. But I should buy Raggora's hat as well, so I can have that as a backup, too. Oh, by the way, I bought a flask off camera. I forgot to mention this a while ago in the video. But I bought a flask because I got really irritated trying to find all the ore. Because, I'm not joking when I say this. I was mining off camera for 5 hours. 5. Just to make all the items I needed to do this. 5 hours. Anyways. Movement speed, that'd be great. Now, I know this gives me a bunch of movement speed, but I'm saving this actual outfit for when I have Crescent Rose. Now, I'm not going to be making Crescent Rose until everyone else gets on, so I don't, you know, spoil it for them. Because I want to see the reactions to how Crescent Rose looks. So if I don't craft Crescent Rose until the episode, then I won't have to worry about either of them watching the video, seeing me craft it. Also, again, I still have not found a single village. It's 1.12. This normally works for me. What the heck? I've been traveling for an hour, I think. Yeah, pretty sure an hour. So yeah, that's kind of bull. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. Found a village. Wrong village. But, a joke has just arrived. What's more sacred? The Holy Church or the Death Note? And clearly, Death Note wins. What the heck? The fact that it took out the almost the entire church. Holy cow. I'm really surprised, but at the same time, not really. I'm tempted to get all that gold, but I don't know. Wait, where'd this thing of wood come? Where'd this wood come from? This isn't a part of any of the... What? My inventory is so full. I found another village, by the way. Also one of these villages. And got some iron from it. I'm sorry, why was I suddenly able to one-shot him? Can you answer me that? Game? I'm sorry, whoever that was. I'm gonna assume that's a Sasha. I apologize deeply. I did not mean to hurt you, ma'am. I have gold in my backpack, right? I do. In that sense, I guess I could technically steal the iron, but not iron. The gold. Ow! Yep, now I made a way for the guard to get me. I didn't mean to hit her, dude! It was an accident! Ow. Also, I want to mention, I gave up on going east because I went insanely far and found no village. Like, if I get rid of those death points, remove, and remove. 19,000 blocks. Would you want to go there? I don't think you would. See, I'm a hero, dude. I kept your things from exploding. And I don't even want to live in your village. Thor pants. 2 of them. Oh my god, what is wrong with you guys in Thor's pants? Maybe I should let this village burn. What the heck? That's creepy on a whole nother level. Also, I just realized I could make some more inventory space if I, toss away this now useless hammer. The wire cutter just might come in handy at some other point. But anyways, I need to be continuing on north, because that is the direction I've... Does the mod I have in make moldy wood? I'm not getting that coal. Oh yeah. And movement speed. Anyways, I'm going to be continuing on this direction. Hopefully I find the correct village and a good place to set up home in said village. And then we can do that, hopefully, in the next episode. Because I'm trying to get to Alpha and Shadow back on. Alpha is free a ton of the time, but not recently because of, again, a thing I'm not going to mention for many reasons. Secrecy, mostly. And Shadow, he's busy 90% of the week. I was kind of lucky to get him on episode 1. Now, I want to point out the reason why I say kind of lucky is the fact that we got him episode 1, and now I just have 3 inventory slots being taken up by his money and his pancakes. Because he hasn't been on ever since. I need to send him the new pack, by the way. I just remembered that. Anyways, village hunt. Pause again. Okay, hold on. Is this seriously? I need to... No, it's maple wood. Okay. How do you obtain this then? That's confusing. I have found a village, and I had to set it to peaceful, and then day, because I didn't want this village ruined. Normal. Back to normal. Oh, we're in a swamplands. That kind of irritates me. Now what? Shoot, I need to have luck before I... I'll buy him a new thing of pancakes, it's no big deal. Oh wait, I can eat them now. Alright. Luck. This was with luck! Yeah, no, there's no spiders in here. So... this will potentially be the brand new village. Let's scope it about in my hoverboard, and... yeah, no, I think the swamp ruins it. Okay, looks like I'm going a lot further. Because I had to slash locate this one. Because I gave up. Actually, thinking about that, if I slash located this one, I'm gonna go to way too far for home. Fly many blocks this way. Probably to... excuse me. Probably to this biome. The place of light. And then do slash locate there. Because that should be a much more reasonable place for a home, maybe. I don't know. Oh, geez, something went up my nose. It was probably a gnat. Because of summer, there's been a lot of flies in my room. It's so painful. Why my nose? Why my face? Anyways. Okay, so I am not joking with you when I said I searched many different places. If I even showed you my map, you would yell at me. But hey, this is the best village I could find. And it's one I already loaded in, which is the irritating part. Why are there mushrooms here? The best village I could find is one I've already loaded. Yeah, it says a lot, doesn't it? I might go even farther that way, because that is my newest location and this far, and I might... I don't know. But it is literally 8:23. I have done basically nothing, and I've basically done nothing except waste my time on something that I guess should have been off freaking camera. Anyways, also my thing broke. That's much worse. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be ending this video here. It is really late. I need to be ending this video. I can't stall any longer to find a better village. I'll try to find one during the upload of this. But, until then, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you all next time, and goodbye. Man, this was a pain.